It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What's up, heroes? This is Charlie with Hero Wars Central, and today I've got another mobile-focused video for you. It's a little bit about the new update, the Highwaymen shop and Highwaymen coins, and the removal of the friendship mechanic from the mobile version of Hero Wars. So, for those of you joining me for the first time, I do videos about Hero Wars, both the mobile version on iOS and Android, as well as the Facebook version. And I love to reply to all your comments. So please, leave your questions and comments in the box below the videos. Give me a like if you think I deserve it. A dislike if you think I deserve that, whatever. But let's start with reading this post, and then I'll kind of dig into it a little bit further. So this is on the Herowarsmobile Facebook page. It says, "Hey guys, important news. We've reworked the friendship and Highwaymen mechanics, and here's why. Friendship in its former look was not a meaningful and engaging mechanic we hoped it to be. Even more, it did not really encourage players to socialize. On the other hand, Highwaymen lacked unique rewards and also didn't scale well into the late game. We've decided to merge these two mechanics into one that actually makes gameplay engaging." So here's what changed. Before I get onto that, I just want to talk a little bit about the friendship system and how it differs between mobile and the Facebook version. On the Facebook version, the friendship system are your actual Facebook friends, as well as, I believe, your guildmates. So whenever you go in to send your friendship chips and whenever you go in to receive your friendship chips, it's actual friends that you have. So, it promotes you reaching out to your real friends, your family, your coworkers, and saying, "Hey, I'd like you to try this game out. If you try the game, I can send you friendship chips." Well, on the mobile version, as far as I could tell, it would just give you friends. You can go in and add random friends, and sure, you could probably search for people if you really wanted to. Forgive me, I haven't dug into it too much, but you basically didn't really have any kind of interaction at all with your friends and your friendship chips. So aside from getting friendship chips every day, so that's kind of cool. But that being that, friendship chips are now Highwaymen coins. They drop from every chest you receive as a reward for defeating the Highwaymen. You won't be able to receive friendship chips anymore. So first of all, the original version of the Highwaymen, as many of you mobile players know, there are 3 small campaign missions / boss fights that you can do 3 times a day, and with a 10-minute cooldown in between that would reward you different chests. And these chests had, different rare and epic loot in it. It wasn't crazy. It was worth doing every day, but it wasn't anything unique about it. So now they give Highwaymen coins as well as other rewards, which I'll show you some screenshots of some of those rewards now. And the friendship shop there in the merchant is now the Highwaymen shop. You can now find Satori Soulstones there, among other treasures. So I'm a big fan of both Cornelius and Faceless. I'm really glad that Satori is being added and not simply replacing one of the other 2 heroes. Very excited about that. So, it's going to be one of those situations that, if you have the stones, maybe spend them. Satori is a damage dealer that you have to really build a team around. And Cornelius and Faceless are both support or role players on a team, so it's good to have them. But if you already have a really strong Kark team or a really strong Twins team or Kira, then maybe picking up Satori isn't going to be the best thing for you, although I really like Satori a lot. And then finally, 2 new Highwaymen are waiting for you in the Outland. Once you get 3 stars for defeating a Highwayman, you'll be able to raid him, just like campaign missions, skipping the battle. Moreover, you can now fight them 5 times per day with no timer in between. So now, I kind of disagree with this part. We can fight them 5 times, and while they did add 2 new Highwaymen battles, my mobile team being in the 80s really has no trouble at all defeating the highest level. Maybe they're going to unlock more as I level up further, but as it stands now, I go in and I press a button 5 times in a row, and I get 15 chests full of Highwaymen coins now. So, without the timer in between, less reason to go over there. I guess the rewards weren't that great to begin with. I don't know. What do you guys think? So you can see here, I've got, two, what are they? Two rare chests. I'm sorry, one rare chest and two epic chests as a reward for defeating that previous little campaign boss fight, whatever, Adimurus, whatever his name is. And now I can fight the next guy. And for those of you that don't have the mobile version, maybe you play on Facebook. This really is just like your average campaign mission. There's not a lot of strategy to it. There's not a lot of unique enemies. Certainly nothing that'll give you any kind of trouble like the harp enemies in chapter 12 and 13. But you can see there the boss has got the red circle at his feet. Maybe he's a little tougher. I'm not sure. But he went down pretty quick. I got three more chests. His name is Videri, I guess. So recommended team power of 43,000. That's not a ton. But you can see there at the bottom I have available battles 1 of 5. And you just click the button and it's done. And now I've got 12 more hours until I can do this again, which is basically tomorrow or whatever time you do it. And then this is the current picture of the friendship shop. I just kind of added this on the end so that I would have a representation of what it looked like before. And then of course you saw earlier what it looks like now. I'll post it again right here. And then finally, there are some new rewards. Whoops, not that. Some new, there's nothing new in there. I thought that maybe there was something new in there. There's some new quests that you get. And basically for defeating the bosses, you get, a couple of quests completed. And these are different from the daily quests. They're a little bit nicer. And I'll put screenshots of those on there right here. And as you can see, I got a little bit of stuff here, and then the next screenshot right here. So yeah, that's it. That's the update to the friendship shop. It's now called the Highwaymen shop. I hope that they do something similar for Facebook, although I don't see that they will, because the Facebook is a more social element to all this friendship stuff. And definitely more likely to have interactions with friends and family members than on the mobile version of the game. Maybe with the update to the game center on iOS, maybe that'll change a little bit. I don't know. But for now, this is what we got. And until next time, my name is Charles. This is Hero Wars Central, and this is an update video for the mobile version of Hero Wars. Thank you.